This week's article is a tale titled Cosette. It wasn't her smile that bothered me, though it should have been. The left side was almost a sneer, while the right seemed to laugh. No mirror could have told the truth, comparing one side to the other. Yet in a way, this was Cosette's life. Her mother, a Victor Hugo fan, had named her after the heroine of Les Miserables and set the tone for her life. We met each other on a brisk, windy day at the University of Colorado. I was late to a class in the engineering building, and she was late to one on the west side of the campus. We collided around one of those huge stone posts outside the Memorial Center. Books flew everywhere, some landing in the last of the spring snow. We helped each other up and collected our books and our embarrassment. I saw her name written in one of the books. Twice in the next few weeks, I saw her cross the same plaza. I would not have noticed her except her beauty drew every eye, so that one had to see what the fuss was all about. Then she became memorable. Cosette and I would not see each other again for 60 years. My shock was genuine when we ran into each other again in California. Both of us old. She had not gotten the best deal in the aging. Under the stress lines, you could still see the beauty, no longer vivid, yet still true. Life, circumstances, chance, and too many miles of hard roads had brought her to the church where I had been going for 30 years. No, it was not the smile that bothered me. It was those eyes, blue like a warming iceberg, slightly moist, and absolutely locked onto my face as I talked to her. She responded in just 2 or 3 words to every question. Those eyes, deeper than my own consciousness, more profound than the understanding of my own thoughts, seemed to look past me into my mind. From her wheelchair, you could feel those eyes across a room or a century. The rest of her face just disappeared as I poured my attention into them, while they bore into my inner core. Why was she here again in my life? Within 3 weeks and 3 short visits, she was gone again. I was left with nothing but God's blessing that He can show us His little God incidences, as I've come to call them often. He is with us. I have a favor to ask you this week. I'm aware of readers of these articles in Italy, Brazil, England, France, Portugal, Canada, Mexico, China, and the USA. Oh, and Thailand. I found out that one fellow is passing them along to a few dozen people he knows. It would be a favor to me and perhaps a blessing to them if we were able to get them to even more countries. Translating them into the appropriate languages would be even better. Who do you know in another country? Please put us in touch or become a pivot point if you can translate and share. May God richly bless you. And this is from Bob at 760-505-9397. I hope you have a great weekend.